guys, welcome to the channel Motor Techno Boy. So today we are gonna talk about the best modifications that you can do ever to your car. And I saw that you gave a lot of love to our last video, that the top 5 upcoming supercars of 2021. Be sure to check out that video also. Click that pop-up banner right there. Yes, right there. Or the link is in the description below. Okay, so today's topic, I'm saying it again, best modification that you can do ever to your car. And listen, fake badging to any car that you see, like adding a Ferrari badge on a Tata Nano, is not a good modification. So it is out of the list. Okay, so let's go to the video. You might have seen huge wings or huge body kits on a supercar, and these kits give an insane look to any supercar that you see around you, and these are called wide body kits. Wide body kits just give some width, extra width to the front fenders, the rear fenders, and to the bumpers, and it may have given a huge wing on the back, which looks insanely cool on many types of supercars. There are specific kinds of supercars which look cool with wide body kits. Let me give you some example. A Ferrari 458, that Liberty kit on it looks insane, and it looks sheerly out of this world. Let's take the Lamborghini Aventador. It looks outlandish as hell. But if you add a white body kit to a Supra, that's also not bad. That is insanely cool as well. But if you add white body kit to a R34 GTR, that might not look that cool. Okay, so white body kits look very nice, but they're very expensive too, costing at an average of $30,000, or in Indian rupees around 25 lakh rupees. Yes, that's the true price of an average wide body kit. Okay, so let's go to next modification. Okay, so number 4, hex tune to a car. Okay, so what do you mean by hex tune? Hex tune adds a few amount of horsepower to the car, or kind of extra small little modifications to the car's computer, which can improve the car a little bit. Let me give you some example, because there are not many examples of this, because so most of the people don't know Hextune, or the people who know Hextune can't afford it. The average cost of a Hextune is around $2,000, so that's not a small price. Okay, so let us take an example. Let me give you an example of the YouTuber Vehicle Virgins. Its owner, Parker Nierstein, has a McLaren 600 LT, and he took his McLaren to the company called Dino Spectrum in California, and he did a hex tune on his McLaren and got over 300 horsepower from that hex tune. On an average, means not on an average, but an 600 LT has a total horsepower of around 600 horsepower, and you might think that it bumped the horses to over 300 horsepower. Then what is the total horsepower now? Now it has over 900 horses, so that is not less at all. And the McLaren 600 LT is already one of the lightest cars ever built, so it has obviously a better power to weight ratio than a Ferrari, and than a what do we call that? Yes, Bugatti Veyron and etc. hypercars. So the small little hex tune turned the 600 LT, that is supercar, into a hypercar. Let me take the example of the Ferrari 812 Superfast. It has a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12, which creates an 800 horsepower, and the hex tune on the same company added 100 horses. So that's also not bad, not good either, because the 812 Superfast is very heavy car. Okay, so shall we go to the next modification? Let's go. Okay, so number three. Let me give you a situation. Okay, so when you are a child, a little kid, you might have thought that cars sound like boom, 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 boom. I just messed that up. Okay, so you might have thought that a cars may sound like that, but there are many different kind of sounds that are produced by a car. For example, like this, like this, but some of them might not have stock exhaust. Now, the car manufacturers spend millions of dollars to just improve the sound produced by the vehicle, and it may sound phenomenal, and exhaust modifications can make that car sound way better than anything else. The exhaust mods can even add a bit of 10% of the original horsepower that the car creates, aka if your car creates around 1,000 horsepower, yes, 1,000 horsepower, then a exhaust mod can add a extra of 100 horses. Okay, so next up, these are superchargers. Okay, so there are many superchargers which are added by the factory to the cars. For example, the 2005 Ford GT, or the now ongoing Dodge Demon, or the Dodge Hellcat series. They have all huge Hellcat superchargers, V8 Hemi engines. Okay, so you might even add superchargers by aftermarket companies to your cars. For example, may I say use some superchargeable cars, for example, the Lamborghini Huracan, or I don't know what other car can be supercharged. Yes, the Audi R8 V10. Well, the Audi R8 and Huracan are the same things, but still leave it. There are many cars which can be supercharged, and they bump the horses to almost 200 horsepower. But the okay, so I also told you the hex tune can add an extra 300 horsepower. So why am I mentioning these superchargers? There's a guarantee that superchargers can add a bit of horses like 200 horsepower or more. But the hex tune, there's no such guarantee. Like in the Lamborghini Huracan, it can just add an extra 50 horses. Yes, just 50. Or the Lamborghini Gallardo, only 5. 5. Yes, one, two, three, four, five, 5. Okay, so superchargers kind of are a kind of whistling sound to the cars until it reaches 4,000 rpms, because the superchargers gives the car a little bit of boost till it reaches 4,000 rpms. So the next mod that you can do is very similar to the supercharger, but very different in kinds of something else. So let's go. Okay, so next up, this is the final and according to me the best mod that you can install to your car is turbochargers. Okay, so single turbocharging may cost you around $10,000 if you add it to your car, or if you want to add twi- twin turbos or two turbos, it may add a extra $15,000, aka $25,000, because the twin turbo kits are very expensive. Okay, so these turbos have small fans which are means it doesn't add, rather take more air from the intakes and send it to the cylinders where the piston can compress more air to create more energy. Yes, more energy to burn the fuel. Now here is petrol. Okay, so turbochargers may add around 500 horsepower at least, not 500 or maybe less. Let me say 200 horsepower at least to Now you might think, what is the maximum amount of horses? It's unlimited. Yes, because drag cars, the cars which have been made specifically for drag racing, have over 3,000 horses, and the normal cars with twin turbos with the stock horsepowers around 600, they might bump it to over 2000 horsepower, and that is the normal horsepower. Those are not huge amounts, because the drag cars have over 10,000 horsepower, which are just insane, and can push from 0 to 300 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. Means, just think of it, from 0 to 500 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. Your head will be just left behind while you finish the quarter mile. That's insane. Okay, so thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to subscribe to my channel Motor Techno Boy, and we are on a milestone to 50 subscribers. And that doesn't sound like a milestone to any YouTuber, but that's a milestone to me, because we are on the brink of 50 subscribers. And thanks for supporting me, very much appreciated. And be sure to like this video and share this video with your friends. And also, if you subscribe my video, just turn on that notification bell on, otherwise you can't get my notification. And I always upload my video every Sunday in the evening. Yes, in the evening. Okay, so let's see you in the next one.